My name is David Stonehouse. I'm the CEO of a company called Verimap. Verimap was started quite a number of years ago, back in early 90s, I guess, was basically the start. And what we did was we were doing thermal imaging for industrial applications on the ground, heat loss, electrical inspections. And then mid-90s, we decided to put the camera into helicopters and aircraft. We developed our system, of course, not on a military budget, but more of a commercialized budget where we can now take the same camera, any camera, thermal camera is the one we started with, but color camera too, and essentially magnify its capabilities probably by 10-fold, essentially what they call step stare, where the camera sweeps across the ground and essentially takes pictures in a sweeping fashion. So we have now the 10 times capacity of the previous camera, and of course that's economics for fire mapping. Then to build from our prototype, we had to look at the next generation camera, make it better, because our stuff is 15 years old now. We came across a company called Area 51. They're in Calgary here, and just by their name was intrigued to us. We met them about 2 years ago and have been worked to get our project together, explaining our story. And in learning their techniques and their capabilities, we found that they would probably be the best people to take on our system. They had all the expertise that we felt was perfect for us because our technology was unique. There's a lot of moving parts, and to build the next generation camera, we felt that they were the right guys to do our design work, take our prototype. They have all the very whizzy tools, 3D printing, because we're building some very exotic lightweight cameras. So we're essentially trying to maneuver our bar fridge size 300-pound system that's 15 years old down to shoebox size. And they've done it, and they've come up with some amazing new ideas. In fact, we had a meeting at the end of October with a very, very important company that took us 10 months to get this meeting. A week before the meeting, they came up to us and said, "Hey, by the way, I think we've got a better design for your camera." And I was a bit surprised at the whole thing, being a week away from a very huge major project and a meeting. But they were brilliant, really. I have to say that their innovations and ideas, I think, probably will double or triple our reach for being able to sell this camera system to drones, to helicopters, to other small aircraft worldwide, just by the way they were thinking on how to optimize the camera system. We're ecstatic with how they've done the work so far. And there's a long ways to go yet, but I think we found the right guys for sure. Their genius came through. Innovation, I have to say, is a 10 out of 10. They worked out all the bits and pieces before I got there. We went through some of the concerns and they were solved.